Scorpio, Scorpio, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with, and sometimes we just need to be reminded who we are. And that is definitely your sign. I was looking at my birth chart right before doing this reading for you all, and I need a little bit more smoke, please. Well, I was looking at Uranus in Scorpio because that is where the placement that I have in Scorpio is. But it was just, as I'm researching it, I'm reminded about the confidence and the power that comes with the sign of Scorpio. This ability to dive deep into the hidden layers of just about everything in life. The ability to have like introspection, to see deep. I don't know. You all just you fascinate me. You're able to see deeply into things. So hopefully this reading will see deeply into whatever situation you need messages today from. So I open up to Scorpios, angels, and spirit guides. And of course, if you know your placement, then it does help to watch different signs, different messages, you know. Okay, so what message for Scorpio viewer do we have? What message for the Scorpio viewer? Observer. This is the wisdom of the Oracle, by the way. If I haven't already said it, I'm so grateful for you being here. Thank you so much for any comments. I appreciate. I knew this one was gonna come out. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't shout. I knew this one was gonna come out. I knew it. I just knew this one was gonna come out. That's crazy. All right. Doesn't mean much when I don't say anything, right? But I knew this one was gonna come out. You all are extremely, I know I didn't complete my sentence. I'm sorry. I'm trying to channel here the message, and I feel like the message is more important than saying like and subscribe. But I said it. There you go. But the message is that, for one thing, I feel like telepathically, you all are really connected. You're at least really connected with me right here in this moment, because there's something that you can see. There's something that you know. I think it's about that force that I'm talking about in the beginning, that I was talking about, the force to be reckoned with. Something that's going to come. Because this is, like, what I'm getting with the Observer card isn't necessarily somebody stepping outside of something and looking out, or even anybody looking at you, although that could be the case. But I'm picking up more about your ability to sense a hidden meaning here, and I don't know how that's going to play out with your story, but you're seeing deep into, and you're pulling out a hidden meaning in a relationship, in a circumstance. And there's got to be, with this card, and I knew this card was going to come out, there's something that you're about to receive that they're telling you to be poised for, meaning be in the right position, which is open and receiving, or open to receive, because you're about ready to receive something. 48 to 49. I'm wondering if this is a new gift, a new talent, a new ability also. Wow. Exchanging gifts. This whole thing is about you receiving. I think you already know something. You already are picking up claircognizance. You're seeing synchronicities and signs telling you that you're about to receive something spiritual gifts really might be also, because I'm sensing like ascension, ascending, higher consciousness, more awareness. And you're about to receive on all levels, because you're able to receive yourself so well. Like a person who's able to really know themselves so extremely well, accepting light and dark aspects, means there's like a raise in your consciousness. And so it might be bringing in something new also. What's the new thing coming in? Oh, I mean, goodness, what a reading. Higher power. The higher power. There's this key. Ooh. Ooh. This is for Scorpios out there that are able to see God in everything. This is very the message coming through for you all is so profound that I'm having issues on how do I word this. Am I, like, what's going through my mind is, do I have enough knowledge to word this correctly for them? Because this is like it feels like a consciousness or vibration above my level. I'll be honest, because it's ooh, kind of like a transcendence of, you know, the thoughts and emotions that we can get stuck in sometimes, and the heaviness, and we get in ruts, we get in blocks, we have all these things, but there's something that you're seeing as the observer, that's translating as the higher power in everything, and you're seeing it in yourself, especially. Oh, wow. And you see the key on the third eye. It's telling me greater access, more access with this energy right here. This breathing thing comes naturally to you. I'm just saying what they're telling me to say. This breathing thing comes naturally to you. This in and out flow state, this being one with the higher power comes easy to the group that I'm reaching with this video, or that has decided to click on this video for whatever reason. That is why you're the force to be reckoned with, because you're the embodiment of it all, and you know that. So your connection here to the higher power, as well as its connection with every single thing that's being mirrored to you, you're very aware that it's all part of you, and it makes you extremely powerful knowing this, because it's there's like saying it's as easy as breathing with you. This constant awareness of it's almost like non-duality. What I'm getting is an energy, an energy that's very hard for me to explain, for one thing. It's here and there. It's nowhere. It's everywhere. And you're embodying this. Let me get a drink fully. And because it's very easy to be in these bodies and take a smaller perspective and say, I'm just this, or I'm, limiting ourselves. It's really easy, because look at what our souls, what we squeezed ourselves into, right? Okay. Let's get one more from this deck. Whew. Time to go. Time to go. And it has the stars on it that is associated with the card in this deck that has the fates. Because there is something, you see the stars are following this person. There's another door. It's real hazy. But what's really cool about even it being hazy here is that you have the observer card. You have a fox, strategic, smart, intellectual. You have the focus and the ability to see precisely what it is that you're pulling into your experience. And it's going to look to you like it's this new door, but you're already going to see it. You've already been getting signs and messages that it's time to go onto a new chapter. For some of you all, it's going to be literal, going to a new place. For some of you all, it's like it's time. It feels like it's time to embrace this higher chapter in your life, this embodiment of this higher power, creating from a god or goddess state. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's big. It's something that I can't even probably correctly hear. Oh, look, it's on the bottom. Yes. Haha. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is it. This is the stars. This is so creepy, like eerie, because I'm telling you, I don't rehearse these readings. They come out, and sometimes they're choppy and hard to even listen to because of how I just get the messages. I let you know the messages. And it always comes out different because I'm going to guess it's because of the energies I'm reading for. And they're different spirit guides and different ways of communicating with people. But Leo, if you please look up in your placements, I don't think this has to do with another Leo. I really don't. I feel like this has, like the sign, I think it has to do with your placements in your birth chart. So if you would do that, if you will look up your birth placements, your birth chart placements for Leo in particular, there may be there might be a message for you, even if you don't have a placement in that reading. The last reading I did had these two cards come out in a very similar manner of the message coming through me, which is strange because, like I say, these are all different. And I didn't even know this was on the bottom, but the message came out to give that message in the same way. It's strange to me. Okay, in a good way. But wow. Now, maybe I could incorporate that as somebody's going to get a really big leadership position. That's a beautiful card. That Fates card. It's one of my favorites. It's absolutely beautiful. She's beautiful. The stars are beautiful. Everything about it is just beautiful. The Fates is like a wheel of fortune, you know? All right, let's use the Psychic Tarot and see if we can't get some more information. I want to know, obviously we want to know what's coming, right? I also want to know about some kind of talent or ability that's giving you this, maybe through your sign, maybe through the sign, maybe through your third eye chakra. Shit. Guys, this reading's on point with you today. I'm telling you, your energy is strong. There's that third eye chakra, higher power. Yeah, I was wondering how you're getting these. I can't even finish it before the message already comes out. This is telling me that whatever it is you're tapping into is advanced. Is advanced. It's advanced for me to even channel this. There's obviously some kind of method of visualization that you're able to do, or that you're doing. Whew. And something about those gifts opening up even more. What could this mean for you? It could mean that your manifestations become reality sooner rather than later, because of your brain being able to, through your third eye, being able to create a memory for yourself. Yeah, woo. Like somebody that's saying, you know, I want this kind of life. I want to experience these things. And then you get into this state, and maybe you're out walking with your eyes wide open, but you can see something for yourself as you're walking in your mind. You're able to do something that's pretty, I guess the only word I have for it is advanced, because it's something that, where, and they're saying like it comes natural as breathing does. And even, we all even have to remind ourselves sometimes to breathe the right way. This is something like, even that comes easy to you, but this comes very easy to you, being able to create something and say, that's basically, you just created a memory. Like, you know that that's going to be what's going to happen for you, is what I'm getting. And it's very powerful, but you know about this power. You already know because you've seen evidence of it. You've seen it. Yes, you've seen it, and then when you ask for signs and synchronicities, they come really fast for you. You know, like I'm gonna use that example. Just an example would be that sometimes if I am asking for something, a sign or a message, I have my own things I work through, you know, and it may take like days. This is like an energy that I'm picking up on of somebody being at a park. What I'm seeing is a woman at a park, like it's any woman or man at a park, and almost like saying, visualizing what they want to happen, and then having like a quick prayer that's, show me a sign, or a person that's like, I also would like a sign from this passed on loved one, please. And then you like get it within a matter of the next hour, few minutes go by, you get it that quick. It's because of this connection to this. It's a lot of things, but it's connection and understanding of this higher power. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. And this observer, you know, it looks like a single eye, you know. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Patterns. I'm picking up on someone that is able to see patterns very easily in nature, in people, patterns. Not talking about the most obvious either. Patterns that come through to you as a clear cognizance of a message about a person. You may just know you may get a feeling about some kind of detail about this person, and it's something that, because you have already picked up on some sort of pattern that's like computed this answer for you in your brain. I mean, this goes like deep, like you're a freaking computer or something. I don't know. All right, the waiting card. Look, they look the same. They look like they have the same dress on. Did you see that? These two people look like they have the same dress on. And she's holding her arms up too. It says sacrifice on here. It's the hangman energy. So hang in there too if you find yourself waiting right now. part of a waiting game. If you find yourself like that, no. Yeah, just be open. Open. Think you have some sort of new perspective with this card. During the time of wait, but also regarding the act of waiting, and especially into terms of a sacrifice, a sacred waiting time. You could even look at it because of, personal growth, development, awareness. It's like confidence without the ego here. It's confidence in the soul, in your soul. Tell me about the observer. Light. So you're an observer of the light, the sun. Also, the way that card came out can be that you work in this energy and you're able to uncover things in the shadows or things that have been hidden from the light. There's secrets, things about everything that you're able to pick up on, that you're able to see that others are not, or maybe just like not as advanced yet as you may be. Tell me about higher power. Tell me about higher power. Well, this is your energy too. Here's a Tower card. It's sideways. It's coming out sideways. But it's disruption. It's a person that feels like they've had to transform every single piece of themselves. That things that, I don't know, what did this higher power do? You know what I mean? And in the best way do I mean that. It's like this energy came in, woke up something in you that changed what you value in life, what your goals or dreams look like, who you want to be next to, causing you to analyze your feelings, emotions, even doing inner child work on healing those things, rewriting your past. But it's total disruption and upheaval. This is in the self, though, and this is what was ultimately probably being worked on here, and it feels like a process to me. That something's about wrapping it up, because this time to go. It's 9 too. So yeah, higher power definitely woke up something in you. Maybe the higher power that is you. And it changed things. Oh, it woke up the shadow. It gave you a sign that there needed to be balance and integration of your shadow. The moon energy, the new beginnings on the bottom. It's time to go. Now we've integrated. Now we've faced our shadow. Now we hold a scepter of power because of doing that. So we're whole and we're powerful. We're not in a place of denial, and we're accepting. And that's why, since you've accepted, I think I said this in the beginning, didn't I? That since you've accepted and received all of the parts of you, face things, face the shadow, face the sun, the light too. This is coming together and giving you a power and a change, a powerful change, a new beginning. And they're saying to stand your ground, but a new beginning is coming. It's like the full energy, and it makes sense with that time to go. Yeah. All right. Pluto. I guess I will pull from this deck. Okay, Krans Wild Unknown. The rotation. I think it can mean changing habits and patterns, changing things that look like they were just going round and around, keeping us stuck. Something about your third eye vision, visualization also of coming out of this experience. So it's like releasing a pattern, releasing a person, a situation, or seeing the gift in the experience. The coagulation card might be talking also about this waiting period, feeling like we are stuck in something that just keeps going around and around. In a underworld energy, Pluto, major change and transformation, but it's dark there. Yeah, it's dark there. Void. So you're being refined like fine silver by the higher power, who is disrupting some things in your life. Is to shake off or polish off this tarnish to make you refined, to make you shine. And there, it feels like there was something that we're going over and over, or if we found ourselves in a void space, we'd fill it up, and we were filling it up with things that had to be taken down because they weren't really conducive to our growth or to our healing. This is the void of where this major transformation actually took place, though. Regarding being stuck in a pattern, a habit of something that left us feeling like we're in a void, in a dark space. So, silver is related here to divine feminine energy, which is again about receiving. So because you have purged something and sat with this energy, confronted it, been willing to transform or change, been willing to take yourself apart and allow a higher power in. We could word it like that. Or say that it was activated in you. It's not comfortable being refined like silver, but I feel it's what happened. So, heavy energy on the cut. Let's just see what kind of advice we can get from our angels here about something other than telling you that your resilience and your transformation through this process is bringing in something better for you now, and something is fated for you, destined or fated for you. That's way too many, guys. Sorry, that was way too many. So Knight of Cups, I have a unexpected offer, opportunity, and it's you receiving something. The Knight of Cups. Something loving, something loving. Five of Wands, so to navigate our distractions, don't get pulled into maybe arguing with other people at this time, especially if it is mainly just a distraction. Three of Swords is a heartache or breakup. King of Pentacle could be talking about you not wanting to be committed into this, whatever this is. If it was a relationship, could have something to do with business or work too, but because there's a few people involved, like shaking up or causing disruption. Goodness, what's that? As I say that, causing disruption or loss of some sort. It can also be a person who maybe they let you down in a commitment or a relationship. Either you have truth about some type of investment that didn't pay off. Truth or clarity about, and it's also like giving truth and clarity coming in about a person that you don't need to learn your lesson about anymore. Either you see how they are, or there's also another message coming through with the rotation card, and this as being truth and clarity, communication, that something, a habit or something that you've been going round and round with has been the source, something you've been investing in to fill up a void, to make you, to fill up feeling this emptiness, has been directly affecting finances or loss. And so there's truth or clarity information coming in like that. And we're going round and round with someone has affected family life, support, and finances. That Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So now we are moving forward. They're saying to just keep on keeping your head up, focusing on changing those things that we can change in our lives. Not so heavily on all of the negatives or the what ifs. This is when we focus on a solution and we're not open to compromise with the wrong individuals or the people that it didn't work out with before. Like we're saying with this, I'm going to focus on a solution that does not involve you or you and you and you being part of my team because we didn't work well the last time, or it didn't work well the last time. And so you might be accepting a new offer here. I have Page of Cups too on the bottom. A new loving start or a relationship, or someone has a crush on you, or it's something. It can be career related too. But you're told to have strength, and it is tied. I feel like it's tied to maybe accepting this offer. I don't know why I'm going back to this one, but we will. Venus is love. Pleasures, love. And here we have the toxicity in our life moving out. It could be a person up and out. Move them up and out of our life. Dissolve. Problems absolved. Dissolution, gone. Embracing pleasures of the flesh. Venus, love, a new start in something loving. You're going to really like it. You're going to love yourself in this position. And for some of you, it really is about this big time, well, prayer answered, but peacock's tail being able to see this broad perspective, this big picture. It's like big picture thinking, you know, a big picture thinking person, and your colors are shining really bright. You seem to have an audience here, as represented by the trees. They see this light, this, it's pride, but in the best way, like having strength, courage, and pride in all the the ways that it really should be. And this is timing, I think, with this Neptune. Neptune can mean that something is a little cloudy and we don't see how something's going to happen. Like I say, this time to go card has clouds all around it, all around the door. You can't hardly even see the door in the background that she's going towards, but it is related to a miracle, a prayer answered, and things like, but to me, things that you just know. And for some of you, it's a very direct, move this thing out of our lives, and then we make room for the thing that this higher power is wanting to insert into our lives. Yeah. That's what I've got. I'm going to pull an angel number message for you. If you felt this resonated and you want a private reading, all you have to do is reach out to me in the description box below. We'll give you that information. And yeah, big reading. That was a powerful, powerful reading. Number 9. Number 9, the time to go. It's your compassion that makes you shine. Whoa. Whoa. You're devoted to helping the greater good, and you have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate. Number 9. 444, trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. 444. 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of practicality and imagination, and your mind is stirring with creative ideas. You have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. As well as 6, your heart is your gift. You are the natural born nurturer. You have a talent for helping others and healing others. Cool. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice, and a protector of those that you love. I'm nurturing. And you definitely are ascending. 10 is on the bottom. Talking about your leadership skills. Yeah, and how you're just ingenious with your ideas. So, ingenious ideas, leadership skills. Be poised and ready to receive what is fated, what is destined for you. Because it is time to go so you can receive these gifts, Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Thanks. Bye.